good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com, NoMercyTV Podcast, and all that good stuff. Just gonna start coming to speak to y'all about, different random topics and shit that I, just happen to think about. And, this stuff that I be wanting y'all opinions on as well, so make sure y'all like, comment, share, etc., etc. But, one of the things I start to notice with battle rappers, right? And I feel like this is how we kind of got away from, like, the authenticity and, like, the overall, what led to the overall moral destruction of it as a sport. Y'all remember back in the day when battle rap was, like, real, when it was really, like, 20 niggas on each side, niggas strapped tooth to nail, and, just everybody really being on a certain type of time. And it keeping a certain level of respect. I start to notice that, nowadays, rappers don't be, like, battle rappers, they don't be claiming, like, direct hoods. They don't be claiming blocks, avenues, and places, like, where they really was at. And I just find it weird. Like, you understand, like, if you're gonna be up there rapping, talking a whole lot of tough stuff, you gotta have some type of something to back it up. You understand? You have to come from some type of background that says, like, you official enough to be, talking about this kind of thing. And it's not like you don't have to be a person who was all bang bang shoot 'em up, doing all this other shit, getting into trouble and everything to rap. But at least have some type of backbone, or be known for having some type of backbone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even me as a rapper, I don't claim that I was growing up being some type of gangster and bang bang shoot 'em up and stuff like that. But, I came out my house, I walked my strip, like, and things of that nature. Not, like I always say, when I used to go to 125th and get my Smack DVDs, I used to walk there. I didn't hop on the train and try to, like, to be scary just on some going in, coming back. No, I used to walk 8th Avenue and see my community, see who else is out there, see, shit that's going on around here. You understand? And, nowadays in battle rap, you have a lot of people that didn't do that. That didn't come from that lifestyle. You had a bunch of niggas that really just sat in the house and just observed everything. You got people that done sat in the house, and, nowadays with social media, you got these people that are growing up on their computers. Like, they just been on the computer their whole life and never really had those experiences outside. They never lost a fight. They never been in fights. Like, they never been in those shootouts, never jumped nobody, never been jumped, things of that nature. And I feel like as more of those people got into battle rap, that's when things started to change. That's when things that normally wouldn't be acceptable became accepted. You understand? Like, people who steal deposits, people who steal bars, and, things of that nature, that couldn't happen back then. You understand? Because somebody would have really came to see you about that. But nowadays, it's like something happens, it's a viral moment for a couple of days, and then everybody goes back to, basically dick riding whoever they was just slandering. And it's like, hold people accountable. You understand? Don't let your stance change on certain things just because time done went by. It's like, yo, somebody do some bullshit, hold them accountable, let them address it in a way that it should be addressed, not in a way that they want to address it just to get, the flack off of them, or just to say, hey, I addressed it, now y'all can shut the fuck up. Like, nah. Start holding people accountable for the bullshit they do. You understand? But, just one of the things I noticed, like, when I watch a lot of battles, and I just don't see battle rappers repping their hoods no more. And I find it weird, and with social media, it's real easy to find out about people. it's real easy to ask around and see like, yo, who was this guy when he was growing up? I like, you know, somebody like me who has the background that I have. You can ask a lot of people, like, you know, out of the 5,000 friends that I have on Facebook, I probably really know maybe a good, you know, couple of hundred. And that's because, like, I've been kicked out of multiple schools for fighting and doing other wild shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, between pre-K and 6th grade, I was in, 3 different elementary schools. I was in one middle school, you know, where pretty much all of the people from all of the bad schools ended up. It's kind of like some fake boot camp type shit, you know. But I was known there within a few days just because everybody knew who I was, you know. In high school, I was in a different school every year. You understand? So I have that background of knowing so many people, like, firsthand, because I've really done been in shit. You know, like, and you know, even after that, I went to college. I done had numerous jobs and shit. So, you know, I'm in different spaces where I'm knowing a lot of people. Like, it's the reason why when you jump on my Facebook post or you see my Facebook post, it's not just battle rappers on my shit. You understand? It's like real people that you may, if you're in the battle rap community, a lot of people that jump on my post, you're not going to recognize. Like, why? Because they're not battle rap related. You understand? Like, it's a lot of people I really know from being outside and, you know, being around in different places that, you know, are just not, they're not battle rap people. You know? And there's certain people, especially, you know, as far as this New York scene, there's certain people who I could tell done been around based off the mutual friends that we might have. Like, there's certain people who I'm like, wait a minute. This person who's involved in battle rap should not know this person unless they was actually outside. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, just one of those type of things that I just, you know, took notice to. You know, and it's a subject that a lot of people are not going to speak on because a lot of y'all motherfuckers is guilty of it. You understand? I'm not going to shout out what projects or what block y'all really came from, because once people really start poking around and asking who's who, and, you know, if niggas really know certain niggas, then it's a lot of people that get exposed, man. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, I wish niggas would, because I think the personals and the exposures and shit like that would be a lot more interesting. Like, people even on a lower level in battle rap, because it's a lot of battle rappers from New York. You understand what I'm saying? So it would be a lot of ground to cover if niggas knew, you know, exactly where niggas was from. Like, you'll find out a lot of stories. You'll find out about a lot of niggas that done got jumped, niggas that done got robbed, beat up, and, you know, a lot of, you know, just a lot of L's that niggas done took, that, you know, they come in battle rap, create, you know, brand new identities, and act like everything they did in the past is washed away. You understand? Like, I'm not going to say the battle rapper name, right? But I seen one battle rapper, and this was years ago. I seen a battle rapper post a clip on Facebook from their battle, and they got pressed on the post by somebody who really know them, like, yo, fam, why is you in your raps talking like that, knowing damn well you was a church nigga? Like he mentioned son mom's name, like, yo, Miss I ain't raised you to be like that. You don't even come from that type of family. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, you could, Facebook will tell you a lot. Facebook will tell you a lot about people, man. Facebook will tell you a lot. First of all, when niggas only have battle rappers on their posts, that should be red flag number one, man. That should be red flag. I don't want to hear all that, oh, I had to make this page for rap use. Man, listen. I got family, friends, and battle rap people on my Facebook. I curse, like, I say what the fuck I want. You understand what I'm saying? That's just me. You feel me? Like, I'm me no matter who I'm around. Friends or family. Like, my family would be like the only people that I might not curse around, But as far as like that same wit and that same humor and that same way of talking, that's me everywhere I am. You understand what I'm saying? Like when I go back to my hood, Colonial, and I'm around, the people that I fuck with, or, when I'm just in other places around the people that I rock with, I'm me. Like, there ain't no saying like, oh, yo, when this kid was growing up, this ain't who he was. Like, I always been the brash, outspoken, that type of person, and me being outspoken is what led to me always getting into so much shit when I was younger. You understand? Just as far as speaking my mind, but I was a little more wild. Like, when the state of society is, at that time more of being in people's faces, and the shit that y'all do online, you had to really do in people's faces. That I was that guy. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what led to, a lot of situations that I done been involved in, man. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't go around trying to brag or make it seem like I was just like some fucking tough guy, nothing like that. But I always just been a brutally honest person. You understand me? If I seen something that I felt was wrong, then I addressed it how it needed to be addressed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and that's still me to this day. You understand? Like, I could see, and it's just me. It might not be everybody else, but I could see a dude manhandling the female on the street, and I'm gonna approach that dude like, yo, bro, like, I'm not gonna sit up there trying to fight the nigga or beat the nigga up, but I'm gonna call out to the nigga, yo, like, that's a female, son. Chill out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna get in nobody's business and, try to be all Superman and shit, but it's like, yo, bro, just watch how you handling her. Like, ain't that serious? Like, y'all chill out. Like, take some space from each other for a little while. Take a walk around the block if y'all need to or something. You feel what I'm saying? And yes, this really just happened very recently. You feel what I'm saying? And I say very recently as in within the past couple of days. You feel me? But I'm just that type of person. I'm just that person that, always speak my mind and, be who I be. And it's like, a lot of the people that I see in battle rap, it's like it's a different type of people that's in this shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, don't get it twisted. We don't want the culture to be fucked up because people are trying to be something extra that they don't have to be when they're in the business field. But what I'm saying is, you can see the difference in how people conduct themselves and, different things of that nature. Like, it's just a different time in battle rap now. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's just my thoughts on that, man. It's something that, it comes up in conversation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a person, like, I'm around. I speak to a lot of different people, and, different things come up in convo. So it just, make me want to speak on it publicly. But, people that don't rep their hoods, it's just one of them things I noticed when it comes to battle rap, man. It's one of them things I noticed. Like, a lot of people, they're not going to mention what projects they from and, shit like that. Like, it's weird with a lot of people, man. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just my thoughts on that, man. I'm just, a person in battle rap trying to help people get on. But, when I see things like that, it's just me that speaks on it, The people that's really from a certain type of cloth, they're going to understand what I'm talking about. They're going to understand. You understand what I'm saying? But, there's people that's not going to understand because they're not from that. You understand me? They just, they came around when battle rap is at the big stage, glitz and glamour thing. Like, they wasn't around for the entourages having 30 guns on them and, things of that nature. So, if those people don't understand, I don't blame them. But the people that really do understand it, shout out to y'all, man. For me, but I'm No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com, NoMercyTV Podcast. I just want to speak on that real quick. And I'm out of here, man. No mercy.